Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Excellency, Brother Mehmet Şimşek, Minister of Finance of the Republic of Turkey, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And very good morning. It is already morning to all of you. It is indeed a great honor for me to be in Istanbul again to address this distinguished gathering on the timely subject of sustainable finance for sustainable development. This subject is very close to my heart, as it is the cornerstone of the structure on which the Islamic Development Bank Group has been built and continues to guide the bank's interventions in its member countries and beyond. The financial world has recently gone through, as stated by the former governor of the Financial Services Authority of the UK, Lord Turner, the greatest crisis in the history of finance capitalism. This crisis exposed the shortcomings of the current financial system and opened the door for a new financial paradigm. It has become clear that the new paradigm needed for the global economy should be one that is built on moral values and ethical principles. As we know, ethical behavior might impose some costs in the short run, but it protects wealth and stability in the medium and long run. Honesty, caution, integrity, and transparency might not generate immediate profits, but these values are essential for building trust in the economy. For economic progress to be sustainable, justice and morality must be the anchor for financial transactions. In this context, I would like to quote the Governor of the Bank of England, Mark Carney, when he said that banks must be forced to serve the real economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the global financial order needs to adopt a new banking and finance paradigm which is built on the principles of justice, risk sharing, and direct linkages with the real economy and the avoidance of excessive speculation. This would provide the world economy in general and the financial services sector in particular with greater stability and a more sustainable growth trajectory. As the Managing Director of the IMF, Mrs. Christine Lagarde, rightly stated, in the context of furthering the sustainability and resilience of the global financial system, the principles we are fighting for are very well inscribed in the Islamic finance. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the most recent World Islamic Banking Competitiveness Report, global Islamic banking industry assets amounted to 1.3 trillion United States dollars in 2011, growing at a rate of approximately 20%. At this rate, the size of the industry is expected by experts to cross the 2 trillion United States dollars threshold by the end of 2014. Furthermore, this industry has increased in sophistication since its inception 4 decades ago and is now capable of catering to most of the banking and finance needs of modern economics. Brothers and sisters, Turkey, in its endeavor to pursue sustainable development through sustainable finance, has launched many commendable initiatives related to Islamic banking and finance, including the participation banks, which have been growing at a steady rate, and the recent successful launch of a sovereign sukuk, which was greatly oversubscribed. Bursa Istanbul's plans for the establishment of an Islamic finance center in Turkey in collaboration with the Turkish Treasury and the World Bank, and the initiative to turn Istanbul into a regional and subsequently global financial center also contributes towards this goal of sustainable development. The IDB Group will spare no efforts to support these endeavors and initiatives. It is in this vein that the IDB Group will be inaugurating its first country gateway office in Turkey next week, inshallah. This office will further help the Islamic Development Bank Group to capitalize on the Turkish development experience for the common benefit of IDB member countries, especially in Central Asia and Africa. In conclusion, I would like to thank the people and the government of Turkey for the cooperation it has demonstrated towards the IDB Group. I would also like to wish the people and the government of Turkey success in all of their current and future productive endeavors. I look forward to the outcome of this August forum and would like to reiterate the Islamic Development Bank Group's commitment to the sustainable development of Turkey. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.